graders, it's Mrs. Glidewell again. I'm so excited to be here teaching you another writing lesson. Today we're going to learn about opinion writing. Opinion writing is when the writer wants to share his or her opinion with the reader. Not only is the writer sharing his or her opinion, but they're trying to persuade the other reader, the readers, to believe what they believe. Maybe the writer is trying to persuade the reader why football is the best sport. Or maybe they're trying to persuade the reader why we should watch TV all day long. Maybe it's why we should read at least 30 minutes every day. But opinion writing is sharing your belief with the reader. Now, when we do opinion writing, we can't just say, hey, I think we need to have school 6 days a week. We need to go to school on Saturday. We have to, as the writer, we have to give reasons and examples for our opinion and that support our opinion. Now, one way we can do that is by, eating these very tasty Oreos. Okay, maybe not eating them, but it does make everything better, right? It really does. Now, I have these very yummy Oreos, and I'm gonna get one out. And when we have an Oreo, we know that an Oreo is spelled like this. O-R-E-O. Now, when I go to the store to buy Oreos, I have all kinds of different options of the Oreos I want to buy. Now, my favorite Oreo are the mega stuffed Oreos. That means inside of here, they have all kinds of cream. It, to me, is the best part of the entire Oreo. Now, let me explain why I'm talking to you about the mega stuffed Oreos, because there is a reason. I want us to think about this Oreo. There's 3 different layers, okay? You know what? And I look up here and I spelled this wrong. Did Mrs. Glidewell make a mistake? I sure did. Let me fix that really fast, kiddos. It's just like the classroom. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm not gonna end the video and re-record myself because I'm not perfect. Want you to see that too. So Oreo. So when I have my Oreo, we're using this Oreo as a method for opinion writing, just like I have my Oreo here. We're going to state our opinion first. What is our opinion? And we're going to use the example of reading every day. Why Mrs. Glidewell every day? Why Mrs. Glidewell thinks that we should read every day. So my first part, my O, is my opinion. I write that first. I think we need to read every day. Period. There's my first sentence. It's done. O for opinion. Now, we have an R and an E, and I want to kind of put those together, and that's why I'm telling you that I love the mega stuff the best. It's the richest flavor. It's just, to me, the best part. And when we're looking at our opinion writing, we have to have reasons and examples, evidence to support why I think that we need to read every day. And the more reasons and examples that you have, the better your opinion writing paragraph is. So just like the stuffing is the best part, in fact, most of the time, I just take this out, this white portion out, and eat it, and I just forego the outside. Can't really do that on our opinion writing, but that tells you how important the white part is. And just like the white part is important in the Oreo, the R and the E is extra important in this. We've got to have reasons and examples. You have to have one of each. but the more you have, the more convincing you're going to be to your reader and persuade them why they should think the same way you do. So my first reason, R comes first, so the reason I think we need to read every day. I'm going to then put I believe this because reading exposes people. We're going to use people. And I'm using people instead of students because I think it's important for everyone to read every day. Exposes people to new vocabulary and experiences. Then, so I've done O, R, now I have E. Is my example. So I need to come up with an example that tells why reading every day is important. And I'm going to use a kind of like a teacher example for you, piece of research, and we've talked about research, but that tells why reading is important. And so I'm going to start it with, and I don't have enough lines or enough space to write there, so I'm going to come down here. Research shows the more you read, more a person reads, the better off they are in school. Period. So I've done O, R, E, and now my final one is O again. I'm going to restate my opinion. Because of, move that, these reasons, I think people should read every day. So ladies and gentlemen, we just wrote an opinion paragraph that met this criteria, our Oreo method for opinion writing. We started with our opinion. I think we need to read every day. Went to my reason. I believe this because reading exposes people to new vocabulary and experiences. Traveled down to our example, and our example said research shows that the more a person reads, the better off they are in school. And then I restated my opinion with, because of these reasons, I think people should read every day. Nice job, guys. You just wrote an opinion paragraph. On the next slide, there is an Oreo anchor chart for you, just like we would hang in our classroom. I put up an Oreo anchor chart that reiterates and goes over what Oreo is, and then it has some sentence starters on there to help you. There's also a really cute Oreo song video that I put on there for you to watch. It's super cute. And then when you look at your final slide, it will give you your opinion writing assignment. And I kind of want to go over that with you right now. You're going to be using the Oreo method to write an opinion paragraph using a writing prompt that I give to you. And on that slide, I go over the Oreo steps again to make sure you follow these 4 steps. Remember, the more reasons and examples you write in your paragraph, the stronger it will make your opinion, okay? And help persuade the reader to believe the same way you do. When you write this paragraph, remember, a paragraph is indented. A paragraph is not numbered sequentially, like 1, 2, 3, 4. A paragraph is not single sentences. A paragraph is indented and it is continuous all the way through, okay? I also want you to look at this, because if I follow this, I know that I have to have 1 sentence, 2 sentences, 3 sentences, 4 sentences. I should have at least, at the very minimum, 4 sentences in my paragraph. So you need to make sure that you have at least 4 sentences in your opinion paragraph. Can you have more? Yeah, you can. If you have more examples or more reasons, you can have several more sentences, which is great. Now here's your writing prompt. Are you ready for this? This is what you're going to be writing your paragraph on. What is the most important subject in school? I'm super excited to read your opinion paragraphs so I know what you think the most important subject in school is. Please go ahead, when you get your paragraph done, share that with your teacher. If you want to upload that to Google Classroom, you're welcome to. If you want to take a picture, you can. Whatever the best way is to share that with your teacher, we would love to know what your opinion is on the most important subject at school. Also, I want to make sure to remind you that if you finish your learning plan, please make sure you let your teacher know so that we can enter your name into the drawing. Ladies and gentlemen, I miss you, and I'm so excited for the next time I get to see you again. But until then, remember to get your